Hey folks, how are you? Hope you people are doing well. Myself, Naman Verma from India, and today I'm going to reacting on a video having titled "Trump gets slammed by his own words on remarks." And this is the video of channel named Rebel HQ. So do subscribe to this channel and subscribe me too, and press the bell icon for more updates. And if you are not following me yet on my social media handles, my Insta and my Facebook, so links are going below in the description box. So do subscribe my channel and follow me on my Insta and Facebook for dancing and acting content. So yeah, I had already reacted on part 1 of this video, so I will give you the link in the description box, so to watch that video of part 1, then now this video part 2. So without any delay, let's get started, and then we'll discuss about this video later. Without any delay, let's get started.
If they're not back by the time I get into office, all hell will break out in the Middle East. And it will not be good for Hamas, and it will not be good, frankly, for anyone. All hell will break out. I don't have to say anymore, but that's what it is.
Days later, Donald Trump's Middle East envoy pressured Israel's government to accept conditions Israel had rejected months ago. That prompted this headline: Trump saves Hamas. Besieged terrorists were on brink of extinction until Trump's bold rescue. Another headline: analysis: Israel's far right now realizes Trump isn't the savior they imagined. On U.S. domestic policy, Donald Trump initially said Elon Musk would find $2 trillion to cut from the U.S. budget. Musk now says that's off the table and the aspirations are to cut a fraction. Donald Trump vowed in the campaign to conduct mass deportations of the 11 million undocumented migrants in the United States. Trump's border czar says the deportation goal is now 60,000. During the campaign, Trump promised to cut the prices of eggs and other food. Now, Trump is pledging just to stabilize prices. Donald Trump is, as the old saying goes, all hat and no cattle. Trump talks a remarkable game, and he makes some amazing pledges, wooing millions of voters. But in the end, when reality arrives, Donald Trump is revealed to be a charlatan, a swindler, a sham. Of course, those descriptions probably don't bother Donald Trump. He's been misleading people most of his life and always seems to get what he wants the most: more attention and more power. Does Donald Trump really care about the carnage in Ukraine, or was this just another item he could leverage for his election? I suppose it's possible that Donald Trump really does want to broker peace, but nobody wants peace in Eastern Europe more than the tens of millions of families who have been impacted by the war in Ukraine. And to them, Donald Trump remains a quintessential American simpleton and sideshow, because the fact is, the war in Ukraine keeps going. By the way, as Canada and the United States prepare for an economic fight, Canadian leaders are teeing off on Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is not rational. You can't discuss a plan over a meal with him. He is a bully. And bullies understand one thing, that is strength. They also understand pain. So if he wants to pick a fight with Canada, we have to make sure it's clear that it's going to hurt Americans as well. There's going to be pain felt for not just Canadians, but also Americans. And so that's why I'm calling on my plan. We know that the United States needs our critical minerals. They're very important for the United States. So I'm calling on all political leaders to support turning off the taps on those critical minerals. Let's stop the flow of those critical minerals into the States. There's no quicker way to get Donald Trump to back away from tariffs than to shut off the tap on critical minerals, what the states need very clearly.
Check out that video at the link below. It generated a lot of comments on YouTube. One of the most popular is from Nubian Princess, who wrote, "Dear Canada, please ignore the orange overlord. I apologize on behalf of the sane Americans. Peace." Well said. I look forward to reading your comments about Donald Trump getting shredded over Ukraine as his promises to settle the conflict prove worthless.
What is the comment?
I'm David Schuster.
Orange.
Thanks for joining us.
So, what is our perception? Tell me first. And I want to say a single thing, that every leader, no matter which party he belongs, every leader, each and every leader always, always talks for his own, selfishness. Every leader, that's not for 100% all the leaders. I'm talking about majority. Obviously, there are 1%, 2% good leaders, which are actually leaders. So, but you know, as Trump said, that he will end the Ukraine conflict within a day, within 24 hours. Oh man, how? I want the answer of this question. That how is this possible? Is it even possible that you will end the war which is going on since last 3-4 years and yet not finish? So you are saying that you'll finish this war within 24 hours. So how can it be possible? And you are in the power. I think you are in power since 2 or 3 months. So what you are doing? What you are doing in your this tenure, your second term, your second tenure? So what you did for the for Ukraine conflict? You did nothing. You did nothing actually. And I want to say that from which country Ukraine is getting weapons and they are sustaining their economy from where? From where? I'm not poking any country, but I'm asking a question. That who fund Ukrainians for the war? You want Ukraine to be a part of NATO, which Russia doesn't like. Why? Because Ukraine is part of USSR. Definitely, the condition is different. The situation is different. That was a different era. This is a different era going on. But fact is fact. What is the fact? That fact is saying loud and clear. All the facts are saying loud and clear that Ukraine was the part of USSR, and the present Russia is 80-85% of that USSR. Actually, the land-wise the biggest country all over the globe. So, what do people think? What should Putin do? So, why you want Ukraine to join NATO? Why? Russia will never, with my opinion, this is actually my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section. With my opinion, Russia will never invade Ukraine if there is no condition of NATO, that we are making Ukraine a part of us, a part of NATO. If that doesn't happen, then war also not happened between these two countries. So now, I again want to say that this is a war of ego only. This is a war of ego, nothing else. Here, both the countries are saying that never let me down, never let me down. So this is war of ego, and there are some countries who are funding this war, and I don't know why. And the West, West questioning us. Here, West questioning us to the Indians. That why you are funding Russia? Why you are funding this war? Oh man, what are you talking about? Are we funding this war? Are we funding Russia? Oh man. Let's talk to European countries first. What European countries are doing right now? What they are doing since past year or 2 or 3 years? What they are doing? What they are doing? You place sanctions against Russia, and you know that you are well aware about our population. We have 150 crore population. This is the largest population, which is not a good thing that we have, for which we should proud. But this is the reality. We have the world's largest population. We have largest population in the world. Clear? We have 150 crore plus population, which is a huge number. Can you imagine? So we need resources. We need petroleum. We need oil. From which country provides us oil on the cheaper cost? So Russia says, yeah, I'm here. This is a business. This is business. We have money, Russia have oil. Then what? If any country provides us war on cheapest rate, then why we would prefer Russia? We'll buy it from you people, but this is actually business. We buy the oil from where we get cheapest rate. So that's all. So this war, I don't know what is going on, and every political leader is just speaking to satisfy his ego actually, and the ground reality is very different, and this is politics. So that's all for today's video. You people, please, from where you people are watching my video, comment me below, and subscribe my channel for more content and suggest me more videos like this. So let's watch together, and till then, take care. Bye bye. It's me, Naman Verma from India, signing off.